Hey guys, Joey here. So, I've been around the YouTube blog for quite a while, both as a viewer and as a creator. It's pretty often that, in one way or another, we inspire each other to create new products and inspire each other to reach higher and higher. And today, I'm taking that principle and enacting upon it with someone who most likely doesn't even know that I exist, because I haven't even left a single YouTube comment on their channel. Today, we're going to be leapfrogging off of Introspective's nearly 5-month-old two-parter of 500 characters I want in Smash, and spinning it to my own tastes. No Hennessy, no Malibu, just straight-up desire with a mountain of dreams. This video, well, I'm listing out 1,000 characters that I'd like to see in Smash Bros., but I'll be organizing it based on series. I'm going to go starting with 3 series that I'm used to, those being Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and of course Kid Icarus, then branching out from there. Once I tackle every series that's been in Smash Bros., I'll move into some more bizarre choices, if you will. Alright, let's do this. Kicking things off, we're heading into the world of Pokemon. There's a lot of fighting types and many of them fit the bill. Going in generational order and kicking things off, we have Mankey, Primeape, Poliwrath, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Heracross, Tyrogue. Hey, if Pichu could be in, so can Tyrogue. Hitmontop, Combuskin, Blaziken, Breloom, Hariyama, Medicham, Monferno, Infernape, Megalopunny, Croagunk, Toxicroak, Gallade, Pignite, Emboar, Conkeldurr, Sawk, Crow, Scrafty, Manchow, Chestnut, Pancham, Pangoro, Hawlucha, Crabrawler, Buzzwole, and Pheromosa. Well, not too shabby for the fighting types. Now for some psychic types courtesy of Mewtwo. Kicking it off, once again in generational order, Kadabra, Alakazam, Hypno, Mr. Mime, Xatu, Gardevoir, Grumpig, Trimecho, why not, right? Chainlane, Mime Jr., Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, and it better be just as powerful as Ganon, Sakurai. Galate, wait, just use that. Cresselia, Victini, update the cutie from Pokeball status and let it V-create on these hoes. Looking at you, Shulk. Sigilyph, because we don't have a character that always flies. That and this is basically a way of also squeezing Unknown in, so yeah. Gothita, Gothorita, Gothitelle, Reuniclus, Elgium, Beheeyem, Meowstic, Hoopa, Hoopa Unbound, Oricorio, but just its POW style, Necrozma, and Mega Necrozma. Nice! We're nearing 100. Now, let's go into quadrupeds in honor of Ivysaur being in Smash. To kick it off, Rattata, because it's top percentage. Raticate, because extra credit. Ninetales, Persian, Arcanine, Rapidash, Tauros. What? Don't look at me like that, he gets Blizzard and Thunder. Oh, like you're not ridiculous? You taught Zapcan into Gyarados. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Meganium, Typhlosion, Ferret, because them grabs though. Espeon, Umbreon, the coolest fucking mod, Girafarig, Piloswine, Houndoom, the cutest fucking mod, Vampy, spray 'em all baby, Donphan, Raikou, because Suicune and Entei are still Pokeball Pokemon, but not the best one from the trio. Mudkip, God I hope someone likes this choice. Linoon, Delcatty to assist your ass in battle. Manectric, Camerupt, Torkoal, Absol to warn your ass is a disaster. Salamence, Grottle, Torterra, Luxray, Bastiodon, Pachirisu, because that is a top tier mod. Look at those tournament stats, put him in Flygons. Perugly, because mood. Skuntank, because even bigger mood. Hippopotamus, Hippowdon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Mamoswine, Heatran, Shaman, Samurott, Patrat, because dear god of his fame needs to come down with something. Stoutland, Leopard, Zebstrika, Darmanitan, the fabulous Cinciano, who always arrives to the tune of Wannabe. Wait, that's Pegasus. We'll come back to that. Emolga, because Pikachu's derpy ass needed wings. Beartick, Bofalot, Zoelis, Pyroar, the equally fabulous Furfrou, after you give him about 12 hours to do his hair. Aurorus, Sylveon, the best Pokemon, Coffee Table Avalugg, Torracat, No, that dickhead does not need a shout-out via joke. Gumshoes, Rockruff, Lycanroc, Mudstale, Salazzle, Silvally, and to cap off the Pokemon, Jenga Tower Stakataka. Whew! Already 1/8 of the way done, we're only done with one series. This is easy. Let's keep this going. And a Fire Emblem with all the anime swordmen we can find that aren't in Smash. To kick it off, Agma, Navarre, Rad, Caesar, Saber. The Corn vet's actually great, Kamui. For context, Corn's Japanese name is Kamui, while this Kamui is from Fire Emblem 2/15, with stories that don't remind you of a second grade English class. Jessie, Gray, the sexy Tobin, the equally sexy Cliff, and there's the Yowie. Atlas, Samuel, Malice, Deke, so everyone could play for Dick as the memes would go. Ogier, Raven, Garrick, Gregor, Severa, Inigo, and to wrap up the mercenaries, the lovely Soleil. Now, to hop over into the other sword-only class, Myrmidons, starting with Dean, Aira, Chulane, Larce, Ulster, Machuya, Shiva, Marita, Trude, Rutger, Fur, Guy, Joshua, Marissa, Mia, Zahark, Edward. Fun fact about Edward, you know those portraits that were used in my collab with Blazing Knight? They were based on his model. Athena, Longku, Owain, as much as I dislike her, Hannah, Hinata, and to wrap up the Myrmidons, the most useless child character in existence, Hisame. Before we continue, let's go over the main characters from Fire Emblem that haven't been used yet, beginning with Alm, Celica, Sigor, Siliph, Leaf, Ellawood, Hector, sorry Lynn, you're already an assist trophy, Erica, Ephraim, Sorn, Titania, Micaiah, Alencia, Jeffrey, Tabarn, Sakura, #blame Takumi, Hinoka, if anyone can figure out why she exists, Ryoma, Elise, if Xander stops murdering her, Leo the Tomato Head, Camilla, aka Boobs McGee according to the internet, Xander, regrettably Rowan, and less regrettably Lilina. Now, let's wash off the taste of a plot of Fire Emblem Warriors from our mouth with some mages and dark mages. Starting with the mages, we have Merrick, Lind, Bowie, Luthier, May, Delphia, Sonia, Faye. That's right, I didn't forget Faye when I listed the other villagers earlier, but god damn is she even more bland than toast. Anyway, Jubello, Arlen, Azel, Talatu, Julia, Arthur, Tin, Asbel, Miranda, not Cosgrove, just Miranda, Lou, Lilina, Hugh, Urk, the always lovely Nino. God, you're so sweet, too sweet for your own good. Lute, Ewan, Ilyana, Tormod, Katarina, Muriel, Rickon, Laurent, who would be the worst child character if Yarn didn't exist, as well as all the children in Fates. Orochi, Hayato, and finally for mages, Rajat. Now for the darker side of mages, because, hey, we need to tap into Robin's dark side. Starting off this section, we have Salem, Ray, Sophia, the broken due to circumstances of cast, Canis, Noel, the PG-13 Farja, the very much superior Brock-eyed Henry, Nyx, Odin Dark, perpetual bringer of memes, and finally, his lovely daughter, Ophelia. Before we get out of Fire Emblem, as we have already passed the 25% point of this list between two series alone, let's go ahead and cover the villains of Fire Emblem that would be lovely to see in Smash. Starting with Garneth. Unfair to put him in this category, but Rudolph. And very appropriately Berkut. Jeddah. Arvis. Julius, the most evil child this side of Children of the Corn. Raedric. Zephiel. Nurgle. Leon. Ashnard. The Black Knight. Gangrel. Walhart. Aversa. Valadar. And, of course, Grumpy Santa, aka King Garen. That wraps up the Fire Emblem section. I just want to point out how we're already 25% of the way through the list. That being said, let's calm down just a little and go into a much smaller series, with incidentally my favorite game of all time, Kid Icarus Uprising. Who could possibly be available here? Well, there's Clever Skull, Colin, yes, an actual character named Colin, shocking I know, Eggplant Wizard, Kobil, Pluton and his more disgusting friend, the Pluton Fly, Reaper, Snowman, Amazon Pandora as well as regular Pandora, Arlon, Greedy, the motherfucking Xbox fiend Chaos King, Chariot Master, Kragalanch, Hades. Hey, don't look at me like that. They got Ridley in when he was too big, but they can get Hades in. Hell, the fucking moon from Majora's Mask made it in as an assist trophy, as did Rathalos. He can be in somehow. Magnus, Medusa, Pyron, Phosphora, Thanatos, and finally, Twin Bellows. See? Nice and easy. Only like 20 names. Now, let's hop into the main series for Nintendo, Mario, and see just who we can dig out that isn't Waluigi. For the record, I don't sympathize with you people. You know Sakurai trolls, and you're sitting here crying so hard about him not being in that Niall's like, bruh, you need to dry up. Anyway, kicking off Mario and starting with the enemies, with a little bit of Donkey Kong, okay, but here we go. Aquaman, but not the DC character. Archie, Bandit, Battle Beetle, Biff Atlas, Birdo, Bogmire, Boo, Boomerang Bro, Bruiser. Come on guys, it could be like Little Matt! With less stage dive possibilities, so maybe top tier? Buffy the Dolphin Slayer. Wait, he's actually a dolphin? Whoops. Lubba, Dry Bones, Dry Bowser, Fawful, Fire Bro, Fishing Boo, Fly Guy, Hammer Bro, Henry and Orville, Jail Goon, Critter, Lakitu, Mace Guy, Madame Brood, Madame Clairvoya, Magikoopa, Mankey Kong, Nabbit, Nana, Pep, an enemy of three forms because, like Shulk, he's really feeling it. Ribbit, Shy Guy, and Tatanga. Not gonna lie, I got tired pouring through all those enemy names. Thank God we're not all in one game. Now for some more notable characters in the Mario series, such as, well, you gotta have the babies if we're making this list, so, Baby Bowser, Baby Daisy, Baby Donkey Kong, Baby Luigi, Baby Mario, Baby Peach, Baby Wario, Baby Yoshi, and all those together creates the ultimate Rugrats showdown. Big Daddy, Businessman, Banana Bird Queen, Bjorn, Candy Kong, Count Bleck, Cranky Kong, Daniela. What, you don't know Daniela? She's from a Super Mario Bros. Movie. God damn, the Mario series is a pain to look through. I'd rather tell you all about Mew cell by cell. Dixie Kong, the poor soul that's been ignored for way too long. Donkey Kong Jr. Espresso the Ostrich. Flurry, because suck it, Camilla. Fluzzard. Frog Fuchsius, because yes. Funky Kong. The thick-ass genie from the lamp from Mario Party 4. Gino. Grandma. Yeah, the character from Super Mario RPG. It'd be an RPG rep and an old person rep. Come on, Grandma! Okay, I need to relax. These pics are getting a little too memey. Cooper. Kylie Koopa. Kitty Kong. Plubba. Lady Bow. Linky Kong. Madame Merlar. MC Ballyhoo. Midbus. Nastasia. Princess Lipid. Princess Shakora. Professor Egad. Queen Bean. Queen Bee. Scoff. Snide. Swankicon. Toadette. Toadsworth, who really does need to be brought back. Twyla. TinyCon. Vivian. Wanda, and no, not like Wanda and Cosmo. And finally, WrinklyCon. Please remind me not to look up the names of Mario enemies or friends again anytime soon. My god, that was painful. You know what's not painful though? Racing games. Especially ones with unique characters. Like Diddy Kong Racing. Oh yeah, give me all of them, and I mean all. We're going with Banjo-Kazooie, Bumper, Conker, Drumstick, my boy Drumstick, Crunch, Tipsy, TT, Taj, Timber, Tip Top, and of course, Whizpig. Up next, we'll continue through row 1 of characters by glancing at what the hell we can do with Punch-Out. Surprisingly, quite a lot. Of course, we're going to start with Doc Lewis, then the regular boxers, which are Bald Bull, Last Joe, Kid Quick, as well as his updated version, Disco Kid, Mr. Sandman, Piston Hurricane, as well as his replacement, Piston Honda, or Hondo if you're of a Wii, Pizza Pasta, can't make that up, Bear Hugger, and no, not for those type of bears, no sir, Dragon Chan, Great Tiger, Soda Popinski, Super Macho Man, Don Flamenco, King Hippo. I don't see it happening, but if they could get Mike Tyson in Smash Ultimate, that'd be Meme City waiting to happen. Mike Tyson's crappy replacement, Mr. Dream, Von Kaiser, Aaron Ryan, Bob Charlie, Gabby Ray, Heek Kagero, Boy Quarlo, so we can hit the geriatric quota, Mad Clown, to appease to the insane clown posse, Masked Muscle, Narcissus Prince, Nick Bruiser, and his brother Rick Bruiser. Huh. That's all for Punch-Out. Alright. Well, before we head into row 2, let me just add Ashley from the WarioWare series. Love you, girl. Anyway, row 2 is Zelda, and the character options? Quite a bit, actually. Starting it off, Skull Kid, Impa, Lana, Darunia, Ruto, Agatha, Zant, Fee, Linkle, Tetra. You know King Daphne's gotta get up in here with the rest of these kings. Medlin, Marin, Toon Zelda, Ravio, Yuga, Princess Hilda, Dark Link. What? If Dark Samus can get in, so can Dark Link. Demise, Maladus, Aghanim, Varen, Twin Rova, Burn, Laruto, Old Man Ho-Ho, also for the geriatric quota. The grandmother from Wind Waker, because according to my college friend and roommate Tim, she was a secret worldwide mafia kingpin. Komali, Aril, and finally, Best Boy Fado. So, that's Zelda. Wasn't too bad to gather these names with how little I know about the series. I guess next up would be something I know nothing about, Metroid. This also concludes row 2, as the rest is Kid Icarus and Fire Emblem. Okay, so we got Meta Ridley, Chorizo, Kraid. What? If they can make Big Boy King K. Rool as well as Ridley work, they can make Kraid work. Plus he has a miniature clone if you want to use that. Crocomire, Sheegoth, Candid, Spire, Weevil, Silux, Noxus, Trace, Rundus, Moganar, Gore, Omega Ridley, MB, Neo Ridley, and we wrap up with SA-X. We're approaching the halfway point and we still got plenty we can dive into. But who can we grab from the Kirby series? Oh, I know. Bandana Waddle Dee, Prince Fluff, Rick, Keen, and Koo. Kinda like Duck Hunt. In a similar vein, Nago, Pitch, and Choo Choo. Marks, Gooey, Adeline, and Ribbon. Dark Meta Knight, Galactonite, Daroche, Dark Daroche, Magalore, Drossia, Highness, Aline, Susie, and of course, Bonkers. Huh, nearly a 500. Neat. What's next on the roster? We already did Pokemon. Oh, Star Fox. Let's see what we can grab. Slippy Toad, Peppy Hare, Mew, Faye, Rob64, Leon Pawalski, Pigma Dengar, Andrew Oikani, Pamper Caroso, General Scales, General Pepper, Cat Monroe, Bill Gray, Dash Bowman, Lucy Hare, and of course, Marcus McCloud because shiny day like Rockman Day. So, that Star Fox and Rofree is already done because, well, Duck Hunt doesn't exactly have a second character. Same can be said for Rob, but we can grab some Earthbound characters. Like, no, he's in that Final Smash. So is she. Oh! Ninten, Anna, Pippi, Lloyd, Teddy, Frank Fly, Salsa, Flint, Masked Man, and for my 500th choice, Lil Miss Marshmallow. Earthbound isn't exactly rich with characters, but hey, we do what we can. We're at the halfway point and haven't even hit Street Fighter, Mega Man, Sonic, or Pac-Man. We're on a good roll. Before I can touch any of those though, who can we pull from F-Zero to give Captain Falcon a friend? How about Dr. Stewart, Pico, Antonio Guster, Mrs. Arrow, Baba, Beastman, Billy, although Donkey Kong already fulfills his dreams when he spikes Mario. Bio-Rex, because hey, Spyro's not on this list yet, and might not even be. Black Shadow, Edgymuch, Blood Falcon, who could very much be a Captain Falcon echo, Dr. Clash, Drac, Mr. EAD, Gomar, and Shio. Did F-Zero X like aliens or what? Jack Levin, James McCloud. Huh, so that's where Fox's dad went. Jodie Summer, John Tanaka, Kate Allen, Leon. Proud of him for having a regular first name and no last name. Michael Chain, Mighty Gazelle, Octoman, literally has the most self-centered story I've ever seen. An alien from a world that are required to watch his races. The shit? Roger Buster, Silver Nielsen, aka Mr. Bridesmaid, The Skull, Super Arrow, Zoda, Alexander O'Neill, Blitz Wagner, Jane B. Christie, who has one of the most assumptive descriptions I've seen in a while, is probably lying about her age. Like, I'd buy 20, back off! Kent Akechi, who with his existence alone prompts a Mori episode centering around Captain Falcon. Kumiko, with one of the blandest descriptions to date. Her vehicle is one of the fastest around. Well, duh! I don't think Tip-Top can keep up with anyone in F-Zero, not even Silver Nielsen. Lord Cyber, Megan, who would actually have a unique fighting style because she's skilled in karate. Mickey Marcus, Nichi, who may be the sweet man, but he's been swept under the floorboards of gaming history like Lolo and Lala. Dai Goro. Goro may have a samurai sword, but Dai is a better racer. Don Genie. Lily Flyer. Phoenix, who puts Looker to shame. PJ, the best taxi driver. Princia Remote. QQQ. Spade, who might have the purest intentions out of everyone in F-Zero. A magician trying to raise money for his circus. Terry Getter, a boy who needs to meet Jimmy Neutron before he can call himself a boy genius. The only new racer in F-Zero GX, Deathborn, who somehow resurrects himself by replacing organs with mechanical parts every time he dies. Yeah, I don't get it either. Rick Wheeler, not to be confused with Joey Wheeler. Haruka Misaki, Lisa Brilliant, Berserker, Clink Hughes, and finally, Hyperzoda. You know, that was a lot more characters than I expected. Maybe I'll play one of those games one day, but oh well, another time. Continuing down the roster is Animal Crossing, and I don't expect nearly as many names for this series. Let's see. Tom Nook, KK Slider, Digby, Anka, Bam, Beardo, because he needs to be exposed for having a mustache, not a beard. Bertha, Bluebird, Bob, Callie, because adorable and also her catchphrase is wee! Canberra, Chief, Coach, Cookie, Derwin and Deanna as a tag team, as their catchphrases are Dur and Nodoy. Elise, Elmer, Eugene, Fauna, Filberts, Flora, Genji, Goldie, the best villager hands down, Gracie, Hopper, Jambette to shit on all the waifus, Joey, what, I gotta pick myself when it's a duck, Kabuki, Kit Kat, Leonardo, Lopez, Maple, Marcy, Marshall, Monique, also to shut on all the waifus, Muffy, Nibbles, Octavian, one of his taunts can have him going, sucker, Peckin, Poppy, because that'd be a nutty pig. Am I getting the in-jokes yet? Queenie, Rolled, because he strikes me as a Lucas type of penguin. Sylvia, because for some reason her catchphrase is Joey, and you know what? That's enough for me to let you in the door. You heard? Tammy's an option. Tex, because I live in Texas now, and therefore I have to actually take pride in my state. Sorry, Illinois. Tom, Twiggy, Vladimir, Wart Jr. for being the smuggest fucking frog I've ever seen. And finally, the adorable Yuka. That was a lot more than I expected. Like, hot damn, Animal Crossing, how many villagers are you hiding? I can't imagine Pikmin will have a similar story. For Pikmin, I have Brittany, Charlie, and Louie. See? Not as expansive. Thanks, Pikmin. Let's dive into Xenoblade, since I'm really feeling it. Elvis. Dixon, just so I could say Dix and not be demonetized. Not like I can gain the maybe $4 I've made anyway. Thanks, YouTube, for raising that to 1K subs. Good way to watch out for the lowest group. Eagle, whose name is nowhere near subtle. Melia, Mumcar, Rain, Sharla, Sorian, Tyria, and now Xenoblade 2, of course starting with Rex and Pyra, Adam, Brigid, Laura, Malos, Mithra, Morag, Nia, Nile, not of One Direction fame, but just as innocent of a look. And to wrap up the Xenoblade section, Zeke and his blade, Pandoria. Only about 375 characters left. Hope you're not too exhausted, because we're just going to keep this train rolling, going right into Dr. Mario for a hot second so we can add Dr. Luigi, before heading into Pac-Man. Kicking off, of course, with Mrs. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Jr., Baby Pac-Man, Professor Pac-Man, Pac-Master and his wife as the Pac-Masters, Sir Pac-A-Lot, who's packing, well, a lot, wink wink, and finally, Chomp Chomp. That finishes row 4, leaving us with only one more row, 367 picks, and the Mega Man, Sonic, Street Fighter, Final Fantasy, and Bayonetta series left mine, before we go into the new series additions. Thus far, been some exploratory picks. For Mega Man, there's a lot of obvious options already in, either as Mega Man himself or in his final Smash. But hey, there's the bosses, and considering Ultimate is going for the evil guy mood, let's do it. Starting with the one and only Dr. Wily, and his rival, Dr. Light. Then heading into the Robot Masters, which in order are Roll, Cupman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, Electman, Time Man, Oil Man, Metal Man, Airman, Bubble Man, Quick Man, Crash Man, Flash Man, Heat Man, Wood Man, Needle Man, Magnet Man, Gemini Man, Hard Man, wink wink, Top Man, Double, wink wink, Snake Man, Spark Man, Shadow Man, Bright Man, Toad Man, Drill Man, Pharaoh Man, Rain Man, Dust Man, Dive Man, Skull Man, Gravity Man, Wave Man, Stone Man, Gyro Man, Star Man, Charge Man, Napalm Man, Crystal Man, Blizzard Man, Centaur Man, Flame Man, Night Man, Plant Man, but possibly Sexy Tomahawk Man, Wayne Man, Yamato Man, Freeze Man, Junk Man, who has bad junk. The jokes are gone at this point for way too many male robots. Burst Man, Cloud Man, not to be confused with Cloud Main, who is high as shit if you think Cloud is anything but overpowered. Maybe not as much as Bayonetta, but I digress. Spring Man, Slash Man, my spirit animal, Shade Man, Turbo Man, Tengu Man, Astra Man, Sword Man, Cloud Man, Search Man, otherwise known as Google, Frost Man, Grenade Man, another fucking Aquaman that isn't the DC character, Concrete Man, Tornado Man, Splash Woman! Finally a robot with boobs! Wait, why am I excited about this? Why does she have to be wet? Plug Man, Jewel Man, Hornet Man, Magma Man, Galaxy Man, not to be confused with Mario's Wii Adventure, Blade Man, Lil Pump Man, Commando Man, Chill Man, Sheep Man, Strike Man, Nitro Man, Solar Man. And now the ones confirmed for Mega Man 11.
Acid Man and Block Man, Impact Man and Fuse Man, Burst Man and Tundra Man, Bounce Man and Torch Man.
But wait, there's more because spin-offs! Dynamo Man, Cold Man, Ground Man, Pirate Man, Burner Man, Magic Man, not to be confused with Channing Tatum's penis. Buster Rod G. Thank God, a robot that doesn't end with the word man. Mega Water X, Hyperstorm H, Anchor, Punk, Blade, Terra, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. No, I'm not listing off planets or the Sailor Moon characters, shut up! Uranus, Pluto, rest in peace, Neptune, Dangan Man, Conroe Man, Aircon Man, Camuso Man, Clock Men, not Clock Man, but Clock Men, Compass Man, just in case you lose your way trying to find a woman in this series, Sonic Man, Volt Man, Dynaman, Bitman, Shark Man, Quint, King, Fake Man, Guts Man G, Fan, Aries, Tauros, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. No, I'm not listing up the zodiac signs. Mega Man is just very literal sometimes. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Luna, and before we go way too hipster, let's end with Apollo. I just want to say that I listed 137 Mega Man characters. What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe I just want a robot, I don't know. Anyway, we jump from robots to hedgehogs as we dive into all the options in the Sonic and the Hedgehog series. We got Tails, Amy, Shadow as he's currently known as this trophy, Silver, Blaze, Dr. Robotnik, Rouge the Bats, Cream with her Luma-like friend, Cheese, E123 Omega, Espio, Charmy, Vector, Big the Cat, acting like King K. Rool but much fluffier. Marine, Mighty, Ray, Chaos, Tickle, Bane, Bean, Bark, Jet, Wave, Storm, Tiara, Honey, Shade, Mephiles, making Edgelord Shadow look like a Nintendog by comparison. Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, Eggman Nega, Orbot and Cubot, the new Ice Climbers. And for best Sonic character, Cream's Echo, Vanilla Rabbit, and Cheese's Echo, Chakala. That only leaves us with 196 characters to go. Next up is Street Fighter, and, well, get ready since the whole cast basically echoes each other. So you can make a case for anyone to be an echo of someone. Especially Ken. Adon, Birdie, the superior bird-based name character, Eagle, Geki, Jen, Joe, Mike, who may as well be Mike Tyson, Retsu, Sagat, Akuma, Balrog, Blanka, Cammy. Plate say Chun-Li, drop the Benz off. Oh, I get it. You're painting me out to be the bad guy. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. Dalsim, E Honda, much better than a Chevy. Fei Long, Heel, M Bison, T-Hawk, Vega, Violet Ken, an Echo for an Echo. Zangief, Cody, Dan, Evo Rio, an alternative Echo for Rio next to Akuma, Ken, and Violet Ken. Guy, Ingrid, Julie and Junie, basically karate version of the Ice Climbers. Karen, Maki, Nash, Mika, Rolento, Rose, Shinakuma, because Ryu needs another Echo. Sodom, Alex, Dudley. No, not Tough Puppy Dudley. Elena, Gil, Hugo, Ibuki, Makoto, Necro, Oro, Q, Remy, Sean, 12, Urian, Yun and Yang, basically acting just like Julie and Junie in the Doubles department. Abel, Sea Viper, DeCapra, Elf Huerte, Goken, aka Ken and Ryu's teacher, aka another Echo for Ryu. Jury, not to be confused with Julie or Junie. Oni, Poison, Rufus, not the Naked Mole Rat. Seth, Abigail, Ed, Fane, Falk, G, Colin, Laura, Manat, Nikali, Rashad, Zeku, Ace, Alan, Aria, Blair, C-Jack, D-Dark, Darun, Garuda, Hayate, Okuto, Keira, Nanase, Pullum, Shadowgeist, Sharon, Skullomania, and finally, V. Rosso. That leaves 104 spots left, and we still have 2 series that we need to cover from Smash 4, Final Fantasy and Bayonetta. Let's see what happens as we start with the Final Fantasy main characters, which out of everyone should be included, as the story revolves around them while Fire Emblem is more ensemble-based. Please correct me if I'm wrong, I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Anyway, let's begin with Zest, Sober, Flo, Daewoo, Firion, Lunef, Cecil, Bartz, Terra, Celeste, Squall, Zidane, Titus, Van, Lightning, and Noctis. As for notable party members, well, I'll just be sticking to Final Fantasy VII on this one, so you get Tifa, Aerith and her murderer Sephiroth, Barrett, Yuffie, Vincent, and Zack. So that brings us to Bayonetta, and looking through everything, I'd only want Jean as an Echo for Bayonetta, so let's move to Splatoon. And since there's only one true option, we're going to mark the Octolings as Echoes for the Inklings. As for Castlevania, there's definitely some characters who we can use that haven't been mentioned yet, such as Christopher, Soleil, Trevor, Grant, You're Welcome Pianotorius, Sypha, Hector, Maria, Sonia, Just, Maxim, and the original vampire hunter, Leon. With Leon, that just leaves 68 spots left, which means we're gonna have fun with some unique choices. And I think I know just where to start. At this point, I'm pulling from all directions until we hit 1,000. Here we go! Chibi Robo, Paper Mario, Mr. L, Isaac from Golden Sun, Crash Bandicoot, Coco Bandicoot, Crunch Bandicoot, and Cortex, and Brio, and Jin, Entropy, Nitrous Oxide, Polar, Pura, Ripperoo, Tawna, Tiny Tiger, Spyro, Hunter, Bentley, Bianca, Sergeant Bird, Agent 9, Sheila, Moneybags, Ripto, Gnasty Gnork, The Sorceress, Master Chief, Lara Croft, Gordon Freeman, Kratos, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Nathan Drake, Yugimoto and Yami Yugi, Bakura, Merrick Ishtar, the fabulous Pegasus. See? Told you we'd come back to it. Seto Kaiba, Dark Magician Girl, the absolutely flawless Jaden Yuki. Quote, Shantae, Chorus Kids, straight from courses of Hotshots Golfery, John Daly, Professor Hector and Professor Vector, both from Rob's Gyromite game. Rayman, Glowbox, Earthworm Jim, Bubsy, Sprainman, god damn it, I thought it was dumb of Mega Man characters. Ribbon Girl, Min Min, Ninjara, Helix, Twintel, Master Mummy, Max Brass, Bite and Bark, Kid Copra, Diva, Tracer, Zenyatta, May, and finally Mercy. Mercy on me, mercy on my fingers, and mercy on my heart. And with that, that is 1,000 characters I want in Smash. I hope I was able to satisfy as many needs as possible. The only rule that I put into this is as long as we're not a Pokeball or an assist trophy, fair game. And I think we did just that. Isabelle, Phosphora, and Shadow are not assist trophies as of making this, nor was Magnus, making them all fair game. That was a journey and a half, and I'm glad I didn't get too rage quitty with my picks. I never put in a human and only put in a few anime characters. Anywho, thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you to my editor Kyla for dealing with all of this, because my god is it a lot. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. This is my first crack in an actual Smash video, and I want to think this turned out pretty good. Alright, thank you guys, and until next time, this is Joeypals, signing out.